Hello there, my IGN is EDH family, and welcome to another episode on the Xisuminati Vanilla server. What are these in my hand? Well, they're shulker boxes, and you know what that means? 1.11 is out, and now we get to use these flashy color things to do a lot of stuffy stuff on the server. Yay! I'm just gonna flip these out. Wait, there you go. I'm just gonna put that back in my inventory. Yep, 1.11 is out. You know what that means? Shulker boxes, llamas, observer blocks, and wooden mansions and stuff like that. You can see I have gotten myself 6 shulker boxes because I actually went out into the end and got myself some shulker shells to make some shulker boxes. We are going to be doing some work at the spider farm because I haven't gotten a chance to do that, and I will actually do that in this video. Before I do that, I actually want to show what I have in these shulker boxes. So I have a few. There's everyday equipment, extra mining tools, iron obsidian, foodstuffs, gold red lapis, and storage. So let's just place all these down right now. Oops. Okay. So everyday equipment, I have what I usually have in my ender chest. It's just a bunch of ender pearls, some other items that I could be using at any point, my electric toolkit, and also my shield if I ever need it, some food, and actually, if I look in here, I actually have some of my materials in here, but it has been emptied out to actually put into the everyday equipment shulker box. And something interesting to note is that I actually have ender chests in here, so that if I lose my ender chest, I can always take this out and actually get my ender chest. So here is my extra mining tools. These are just a bunch of mining tools that I think I'll need if I ever need them. Just a bunch of digging picks, some other random picks over here, fortune and silk touch. In foodstuffs, I have a bunch of golden carrots and steak. In the iron and obsidian, of course, I have a bunch of iron. I actually have also lava in here if I ever need it, obsidian, and blocks of coal. Also with the flint and steel if I ever need to make a portal. Gold red lapis, it's actually lapis, but I added an R in there because I don't know why. Just blocks of gold, redstone, and not obsidian, lapis if I ever need it, and storage for general storage if I ever need to keep stuff with me. So those are all my shulker boxes. I don't actually have any more. But I will actually be keeping most of these in my ender chest if I ever need them, which is actually pretty cool. You can't put shulker boxes in shulker boxes, but you can put them in ender chests. And then I will put the ender chest and shulker box here, so I could always have them. So now that all explained of my setup for the shulker boxes, I will be going over to the spider farm and building that room. So if you remember this place, this is the spider farm that I helped build a few episodes ago. And you can see it is quite, a random place of mess of places. It's really messy around here. I have all this redstone over here, have this item elevator over here, have all these chests over here, have this big over room over here, and something over there. Yep, this is quite the place to work with. But I'm looking at this place, I can see I've already started digging. I'm actually might only use a section of this room to actually use as a building for this place. So I am going to include this item elevator, so I might have to do something with that and move a few things around in here and there. But basically what I'm planning to do is only like go around, like use this part of the room, go out maybe around to here, and use that as like a top floor-ish place. Unless I want to like put like glass over this to like show off the redstone, but I probably might not do that. But what I'm planning to do is probably move this portal a little bit, but it'll like have a little top level here. It'll go down over here so it's level with this floor over here. Then I'll probably be building like a room over here. There's gonna be a wall like here, I think, to like cover the redstone on the other side, and then the farm will be here. What I need to figure out is how to get this lever over here so you can actually activate the piston over here. and also get this button over here, also over here, so you can press the button and the lever from over here, and so you can activate the spider farm and actually use it. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually get it over here. What I probably might do is extend the redstone over here, so because that over here, then maybe make the lever also go around, but make it so it's concealed somehow and also come out somewhere over here. But as planned for right now, and I need to start digging out stuff and start building, so I will probably get to that right now. And poof, one jump cut later, and I finished everything here. No, I'm just kidding. I actually didn't really do most of this. Fred actually came over here and actually did most of the building here. Well, he did like most of the like basic details like the logs, this trunk up here with the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, and really put in like most of the what you can see here. I couldn't get a recording of that because OBS wasn't working for some reason by the time he had come over. So now I've gotten it to work, and it looks pretty good to me. He helped me and Anne actually work on this. Me and Anne really all we did was just put like the mossy cobblestone, blah, mossy stone brick, andesite, all the vines and stuff, and I even added water dripping from the ceiling, which is I think is pretty cool. But also there's Fred's head here, wanted dead. Of course that was Anita doing that because they're weird together. I have no idea why. But behind here, this is my service hatch I made. There's still everything behind here. There's also my head here, with a bunch of Anita's heads staring at me. It's really weird and a little creepy. But yeah, I didn't have the redstone be like open under glass or anything so people could see it. Mostly because that's not the way Fred built it. And I like this room. This room looks really good and I wish I could build like this. But obviously I need to work on my style in my building in order to actually do something like this. Also, there's a pigman here named Chucky. Don't know why he's here, but he's here for some reason. So, I have this lava here just to keep the spiders from piling up and making this place lag profusely. And now, a lot of it is actually done already. But there are still a few things we need to do. Obviously, we need to figure out what to do with this guy and get rid of these chests. Also, you can see the bottom here with the black glass, which I think it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's so many things I forgot to mention. But here is the switch to let the spiders in, and the button to actually use the machine. As you can see, what am I trying to see? Never mind. But this lever mostly sums up what you're supposed to do, but I think I could probably put a few more signs to explain it better, or even put a book so you can actually see what's going on. But the thing we have to do now is actually put like chests to put the spider eyes and the web string. But we need a place to put the chests to store the string and the spider eyes that you get from this place, because it's an XP farm and a string farm / spider eye farm. So what I'm thinking is putting chests over here somewhere, probably along this wall or both. No, yeah, probably this wall. So I'm probably gonna have to take out that torch and do something else with lighting. But that is what we're going to do now. So I just need to figure out what to do here, dig a little of this out, figure out where to put the lighting, and then put the chest in. Okay, I've decided to put the chest area here. I didn't have to remove the torch, so that gets to stay there. So I think it looks pretty good. But I also wanted to do a sorting system for the string and the spider eyes. So string would go over here, spider eyes would go over here, and any items that might, get lost in there would also go in the spider eyes because you only need one literally sorting system for the string. The problem is, I've been trying it for the past 30 minutes and I still haven't gotten it to work. This is my setup so far. The problem is that the sorting system right here is too slow, so the string actually passes into the spider eyes system right here. So that means they get mixed over there, but the spider eyes don't. But at least the spider eyes don't go into here. So I'm at a loss, but that's okay. I'm actually going to go over to another person's base, Mummble 65, because I not recently, it was like 2 months ago or a month ago, helped him build a sorting system over there. I'm just gonna go over there, copy the design, and then use that for this because this has taken me forever and I don't remember how to actually build one. So I'm gonna go check over there and finish the sorting system. And there we go. That only took another 15 minutes to figure out how to actually work this thing. Because even though I looked up a tutorial by Impulse SV, he is pretty good at redstone stuff. So I'll put a link in the description of that tutorial. But even after I looked at the tutorial, it still wasn't working. But I finally got it to work. It was because this hopper was facing into this hopper, and that was not supposed to happen. It took me a while to figure that out. But yeah, that is the spider farm basically done. I have labeled the chest here. I put other items over here because if any other item that isn't string comes through, it'll just go into the spider eyes chest. I don't want to put like a separate chest for everything because it looks symmetrical right now, and I like it the way it is. So now all I have to do is really just move all this stuff to the back of this room, take away this lava, and then I'll probably be testing if this actually works because I don't know, something could have changed. But let's go back here, and I probably don't need to clean up all of this. It's just a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, I might as well just keep it here. So that's it for the actual room. But the next thing I do believe I probably should do is the actual nether tunnel to the spider farm. Here you go. Yep, this thing. It's just another tunnel with netherrack and stone brick and this thing right here. What is it called? This is called again? Packed ice and sea lanterns. There you go. So I'm probably going to change that. I might use the same idea or same theme that Fred used in the room, which is like spruce wood and stone brick, and then put like the torches thing. So I'll probably try to do that. I don't know if I can, but we'll try. And then I'm gonna have to make this wider because Anne wants to make this 3 wide for like use boats in. So I'll probably be doing that. So when I get started with the design, I will get back to you and show the progress that's been going on. And I am actually almost done with the tunnel. Not almost, but so far just the first part on the very end. Why did I say almost? Well, I don't know. But this is the design that I've come up with. It's a little boxy on the edge, on the corners over here, but I think it's good for right now. It's a little reminiscent of the room that's makes up the spider farm without all the moss and stuff like that. But I used the pillars and the way the light is actually implemented with these iron bars and torches into the wall, the way that Fred used them, and I also have one behind the portal too. So this tunnel is going to be a boat tunnel. Basically, you can take a boat down from the other side and just ride it all the way down. And I will probably be using this design all the way down to the very end. Oopsie doopsie. Which means I need to do a little bit more work with this tunnel right here, because I need to extend this all the way down there, And also kind of figure out with this ice thing, because that's not equal, and I want that to be, I don't know, equal. So what I'm probably going to do is extend how far each like level is, so you don't like go down like one giant gap, because the ceiling will be way too close then. Because the ceiling here is 6 blocks high, or 5 blocks if you include this. So that means, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually, this is 5 blocks, but you can only go under when there's 4 blocks up here, which means I need to move this ice back. But Anita came over here and helped me dig out this part, which was very nice of her, which means I'm going to have to finish it later. But not right now, because I'm actually planning on finishing up this episode here. This has actually been a little shorter than I intended, mostly because I've been kind of procrastinating on actually finishing this episode, because it's been a few weeks of on and off recording, mostly for many reasons. First of all, just been playing with some my friends and my other friends, my in real life friends, other than these lovely people on the server, and it's been a lot of fun, and that's what's been keeping up most of my time past few weeks. But also getting new editing software, which means I still need to figure out how to actually work it, because it's super weird. It's Camtasia Studios, which is very different from what I usually use, which is Windows Live Movie Maker, which is very easy to get used to, and I'd already gotten used to it, and now I have to learn another whole system, and yep, it's gonna take a long time. It takes a long time to learn editing software, so that's what I have to do. And that's about it for this episode, so I don't know what we'll be working on next, but I'm quite proud with this place so far. Not sure if we'll add the like mossy effect out here. Probably not, I would guess, but I don't know. I could always do it if I need to or want to. But that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, and that's right. My brother may have changed the key for changing the perspective. It is now C for some reason, rather than F5, which is what I am used to. So now I'm gonna have to get used to that, aren't I? But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.